Hello and welcome to the UDB studio. As we approach the beginning of summer, our team across the globe has been working hard to create the best tools for every educator, staff member, and student.
Today, we're excited to share several impactful updates to UDBapp, Beam, and StrideTV. Critical to the success of every marching show is timing. Marching ensembles face a unique challenge not found at even the highest levels of live performance. Playing music in time with people all the way on the other side of a football field. That's why we're excited to introduce Listening Zones, a new feature that removes the guesswork and helps your ensemble build better timing awareness. When creating a listening zone, you'll attach the zone to a performer. In many cases, this will be a snare drummer, someone in the drum line, or someone positioned toward the back of the field. You'll then set a page range for the listening zone, allowing you to create multiple zones throughout the drill and change who is responsible for tempo. Choosing the correct tempo and direction is important, as both affect the size and focus of the listening zone. The higher the tempo, the smaller the listening zone. Use the direction to define the performer's facing so UDB knows which way the sound is traveling. Use the plus and minus buttons to preview the listening zones, all without leaving the settings menu. Once listening zones are set up, every performer in the drill file can turn them on or off in their custom views. You can also highlight the tempo source dot to clearly show who is responsible for timing. Listening zones are also view specific, meaning you can create views with listening zones hidden and another with them active, each just 2 taps away. If you're in the green, you're good to listen back. If you're in the yellow, use caution. If you're not in the zone, you'll most likely need to watch the drum major for timing. Listening zones are grounded in the fundamentals of sound travel and serve as a reliable reference point. The best timing decisions will always come from experienced educators, but we're excited that listening zones will help everyone take a giant leap forward in ensemble timing. Now, let's cover new features inside ensemble management, calendar, and attendance.
UDB has transformed the way ensembles around the world take attendance. And today, we're introducing new features to make that process even better. Have you ever wanted to invite just a specific class to an event? Or do you organize your pep band into multiple groups that perform at different games? With the new groups feature in UDB, it's easier than ever. Inside the ensemble settings, directors will now see a groups button, allowing you to create collections of members within the ensemble. Just tap the plus button to create a group, give it a name, and select your members. Create as many groups as you'd like, and then invite them to calendar events with a single tap. It's that easy. On the event creation screen, you'll find another new, highly requested feature, multiple check-in locations. When adding a location, just tap the plus button to add an additional geofence. You can include up to 3 locations per event for invitees to check into. So, if you've ever started a rehearsal with some members in the band hall, others at the field, or in the gym, you'll love how easy it is to create one event that covers them all.
On that note, you can now export your attendance records by group and time range, making it easier than ever to organize and manage your students' attendance. And directors, we have heard your requests. You can now excuse absences and tardies directly within UDB. In the event attendance view, you'll see a new excused toggle. When selected, it marks the student as excused and ensures the absence or tardy doesn't count against their record.
Finally, we're bringing a powerful feature from UDBapp Pro to all UDBapp users. Focus mode, formerly known as offline mode, is a great way for students to stay locked in on drill at key moments. When focus mode is active, invited users must disable Wi-Fi and cell connections to view drill files. This ensures that no other activity can take place on the device while using UDB. All of these new features, along with countless stability and performance improvements, make UDB the ultimate tool for your marching ensemble in 2025.
We are excited to talk about Beam and share powerful new updates to the Ensemble sheet music platform used by groups around the world. Earlier this year, we launched Beam Analytics, a brand new way to track both class and individual practice activity inside of Beam. Directors can set practice goals for their students outside of class and track progress throughout the week. Beam is smart. It shows you how many students have met their goal and provides a breakdown of time spent in class versus out of class. You can also dive deeper into repertoire, seeing exactly which pieces students are focusing on or not. This information is available at both the individual and ensemble level, giving directors a clear view of how they're guiding their group's progress. Our team had a great time creating a video about Beam Analytics, and we'd love to show it to you now.
Beam Analytics is off to a great start, and we're excited for ensembles to begin the next school year with a way to set clear goals and track them. The overall practice activity widget will also become a powerful advocacy tool for directors to share with colleagues and administrators, showcasing the time and effort students dedicate to pursuing excellence. Next, we are highlighting some key new features coming to Beam, starting with hide songs. Directors can now hide songs from the library, keeping certain pieces out of view for students and staff. This is a great way to prepare your library for an upcoming concert or performance without cluttering the song list for the ensemble. Have you ever wanted to help your students effectively mark their music? With individual part annotations, now you can. As a director, you'll find a new option under the Beam button, Annotate on Individual Part. This opens a brand new window where you can choose a part and see each user who has that part selected. Simply tap a name to view and interact with that student's music. This means you can see all of the markings they have made and add your own. You have the full suite of updated annotation tools available, now featuring more colors, a dedicated highlighter, Apple Pencil locking, and more. All of your annotations go directly to that student's personal layer, allowing them to view and edit the markings at any time. This becomes a powerful new resource for directors of all kinds, enabling individualized instruction and feedback right on the music.
Headlining our Beam updates is the Beam Public Library, a brand new hub where the community can access free, high-quality resources for their ensemble. Every piece and resource included in the BPL has been approved by the composer or rights holder. This is important to us. And with industry-leading protections like screenshot and print blocking, we're ensuring that any music that composers choose to include in the BPL is secure. To access the Beam Public Library, directors simply tap the plus button and then select Add from Beam Public Library. This takes you straight into the BPL, where you'll find a curated collection of music and educational resources, all available at no cost to you and your students. Browse by collections, search by title, or just scroll through the library. When you tap on a song, you'll be able to preview the full score, individual parts, and any associated resources such as warm-ups, exercises, or rehearsal guides. Find something you like? Just tap Add to My Library and the piece is instantly added to your ensemble's library, ready for you and your students to use. The Beam Public Library makes it easier than ever to discover new music, supplement your curriculum, and elevate your program with fresh content from the Beam community.
StrideTV is a first-of-its-kind platform dedicated entirely to arts education and arts entertainment, and it's already a hit with educators and students around the world. You can access StrideTV on the web, your tablet, and your phone, but today, we're excited to announce that StrideTV is coming to even more platforms. Introducing StrideTV for Apple TV, Android TV, Roku, and Amazon Fire. With beautifully designed TV apps, accessing valuable content is easier than ever. Educators and students can now experience the UDB virtual curriculum right from their living room. Watch one of our beautifully produced clinics from TBA, like Scaffolding for Success, a color guard clinic led by the expert educators at Flower Mound High School. Or enjoy the latest season of FemForte, your go-to source for inspiring interviews with women in music and the performing arts. With an ever-growing library, StrideTV continues to be an essential resource for educators and students around the world. We take that responsibility seriously, which is why we're proud to announce that the UDB virtual curriculum is now available in Spanish. Spanish-speaking educators and marchers can now access this world-class education with ease. Switching languages is quick and simple, and we're excited to keep expanding these offerings for years to come.
We are so excited about the latest updates to UDBapp, Beam, and StrideTV. With listening zones, enhanced attendance features, groups, multiple check-in locations, focus mode, Beam analytics, show hide songs, individual part annotations, the Beam Public Library, and new StrideTV apps and language support, this is the biggest update ever to our product lineup.
A huge thank you to the entire UDB team for their hard work and dedication to creating impactful resources for our community. To preview these new features, download the latest updates from the App Store. Every UDBapp user has been upgraded to UDBapp Pro for free through the end of the school year, and updates for Beam and StrideTV are now available for everyone. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at rehearsal.